Okay, okay. All right. I mean that's pretty much all of the questions I had. You said the book is it scheduled to come out this year or do you have a date for it?
I'm not giving myself that kind of anxiety or
Okay,
stress.
okay.
I've given myself till December to at least get all my pieces done. I have a very good publisher already, but I'm still on the fence about self-publishing or publishing through a publishing agency. But I'm enjoying the process of writing the book, and as I said, it's infused of poems about the past Africa, before the past, the present, and the future, where Africa could be and where it currently is as well. There's some pieces that are some political pieces as well, and as I said, also pieces based on being mixed race, the history of being mixed race, how it started to how it is being a mixed race African within Africa. So it's an emotional process because getting to watch the documentaries, listening to the stories, hearing about my family's ancestry as well. Because during this process, I've learned that as much as my mom has there's German and Zulu. That was where the first mixture came in, where the first mixed race or colored person came about. On my dad's side, I was not sure, and now during this process of writing the book and finding out more about it, I got to discover that my great grandparents were both Xhosa, so I didn't know that they both come from Xhosa tribes. So you'll find more of that kind of in the book as well, some of their stories. So yeah, it's an amazing, interesting journey and process. But as I said, it's emotional in the sense of you can't just read about certain things and hear certain stories without feeling some type of way about it. You can't just walk away from hearing about slavery and just have the same mindset and mentality that you had yesterday. You know, you're gonna walk away feeling different, viewing things differently. So that's what the book, I hope the book can do when it gets out there and touches people as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, learning your family history is definitely empowering because I'm a genealogist. I work with a lot of Black Americans, for viewers who may not know, to trace their roots. So we go into the 1900s, the 1800s, the 1700s, the 1600s. So I find old documents like slave schedules, birth certificates, death certificates, military cards, marriage licenses. I work with primarily Black Americans, but I have worked with some Europeans, some Mexican Americans, some Jamaicans, so, that's real cool. Um, okay. Now, do you have any poetry online? Do you have any pieces or articles or videos that the viewers can look up at this time?
I do. Yeah, I do have. You'll find most of my stuff on my Facebook page, which is Turning Pain into Power, as well as I talk about a lot of the emotional and journey that I've had to be on, which is the Kimberly Anderson page as well. And also on Facebook, you'll find most of my poetry on Turning Pain underscore into Power, as well as the Kimberly Anderson underscore KMA. So yeah, I'm been there a lot. I've been doing a lot of lives with a good friend of mine, Marissa. She's out in the US. She's dragging me everywhere and anywhere because she really wants me to get the book out, and she really is giving that platform as well for marketing and basically everyone seeing my face before the book hits. So when the book comes out, be like, oh, I remember that person's face. So yeah,
Oh
the
yeah.
you'll find me on Turning Pain into Power. Just remember Turning Pain into Power.
Okay, okay, most definitely. So I can ask you if when I edit everything up, if you want, I could put a video of you reciting your poetry if you want to, or pictures. I could edit that in, or if you want to say a piece, you can. It's up to you. But other than that, that's pretty much it.
All right, that's no issue. I can do one for you, which is the Colored Girl's Tale, and then you can probably put it in. I
Yeah, yeah,
think
definitely. It's up to you.
is it better
Whatever.
than? you having to do too much editing.
Okay, cool.
Can I do that one?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, it's okay.
All right. Okay. That one's it's entitled A Colored Girl's Tale. I'm not white, and neither am I black. Even though my taste of men has always been darker than my fair skin. My nose is round and my hair curly, but not straight. Pushed between the two races, my face was the one that they created. My ears are too round, my nose is too round, and my ears are too pointy. You see, the language I'm supposed to understand sounds so foreign to me, so I give off this blank look when Afrikaans is thrown at me, leaving them with this blank look of confusion as to how, what, and why. You see, I'm just your untypical colored chick. And a swear word is the furthest thing in my dictionary, and straightening my hair seems to have gotten lost somewhere in history. I'm not a Masakan chick. I'm more like a Saubo and a Gunjani type of chick. I'm not a colored girl on the edge. I'm more like the quiet one in the corner with my nose in a book, hoping to go unseen in case you might make that mistake and put me on your stereotypical plate. You see, it's worse when they see me with my kids. That look of confusion tied up in all those unanswered questions, and just to show them I can hear their very thoughts, I give them that smile like, you'll be okay. You see, I don't even understand what I am, but I've learned to embrace my papa and tribe eating, big thighs, brown eyes, bushy hair, round nose, Zulu speaking, Afrikaans rejecting self. And I love how my story has people puzzling for days. See, I've been called Umlungu, bushy, and coy. I'm neither one of these things. I'm a mixed race beauty. My ancestors got killed for looking like me. From village to village they came. On horses they rode trying to get rid of what they called a crime. You see, some were born the right color with the right hair strand, got to pass the pencil test. A bonus was that they embraced the language that was forced upon them. Centuries later, and here I am, not fitting in, but you know what? I'm about tired, and I'm very proud to stand out. You see, they say we walk on the road with stockings on our heads, have babies as teens from 2 or 3 baby daddies, never finish high school or go to university. Stop putting me in all your colored girls are gonna hit you with pots and pans box. See, I love hearing you talk about me in a taxi or saying umuhle with hope of me not understanding. But what I cherish more is the look on your face after I reply with that one question always asked. Upumapi. You see, I could go on to tell you about how I come from the small farming town in Zululand, how I stole sugarcane as a kid, ran around without any shoes, and have this brown dog follow me at all times without a leash. Ngipume showe. And I'm not your typical colored chick.
Okay, okay. Wow, wow. That was great. Thank you for sharing that. Truly appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much as well for the platform and the opportunity.
Oh yeah, no doubt. All right, so thank you everybody for tuning in. This has been another episode of Taye Speaks. Until next time, family. Peace.